Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for it.
Whoa, prepare what? I thought the Most High God was love. I thought the Most High God was all love, you know what I'm saying? Hugs and kisses. This is what the Most High said. Read it again.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children. The children of George Washington. The children of, you know what I'm saying, Abraham Lincoln, Roosevelt, all them man. The children of the founding fathers of America, man. Read.
For the iniquity
Wait,
of
again from the top. Salah.
Khan. Prepare slaughter for his children.
For his children, read.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
For the iniquity of their fathers, man. This is what's coming to America.
Right.
This is what's coming here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a shameful day coming. Y'all have a horrible day coming, man. Because of the iniquity, because of your violence, because of your transgressions against the Most High God, because of your cruelty against the Most High God's chosen people. You know what I'm saying? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. For these devils, you know what I mean, putting Mexican babies in cages, man. Raiding Mexican households, man, and ripping apart families. You know what I'm saying? When they have papers, what you need to do is go into the nearest Chinatown and raid all the Chinese restaurants, man, because they don't have any papers. But you want to go and harm our people, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said, what?
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter. Give me Revelations 9 and 13 real quick. Give me that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because of what you did to the Lord's chosen people, man. What you did to the 13 and 9, what you did to the Most High God's chosen people is evil. What you did is evil, man. The Most High gonna require that you answer for that. He's gonna require that you answer for that. Read this.
Khan is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear.
So if any man has an ear, meaning if you have any understanding,
let him hear.
Understand this. Read.
Verse 10. He that leadeth in the captivity.
This is what I was talking about earlier. You want to put a nation, you want to put God's chosen people in slavery? You want to put us in slavery? You want to put us in bondage? You want to put his children in bondage? This is what you're going to get after that. Any man that, read again.
He that leadeth into captivity.
So anyone that leads a man into captivity, read.
Shall go into captivity.
That sounds like justice to me. That sounds like equality to me. You understand? We want to push equality here in America. That's equality right there. He that leadeth a man into captivity shall go into captivity. That's justice. That's justice right there. Since you devils don't want to give us any justice, since you don't want to give us no fair game, you know what I'm saying? This is what you're going to get. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. The Most High has to jump into the equation now. Because it seems like you devils and all these other nations ain't going to give us any justice. They're not going to treat us fairly in this place, man. They want to keep us at the bottom. They want to keep us unalive and destroyed at the bottom. And without any hope of survival, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High has to step in the equation now. He has to step in this movie now. He got to do what he got to do to make sure his people is good now. He said, what? Read it again.
He that leadeth in the captivity shall go into captivity.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. You understand? It's one of my favorite scriptures right here, man. The Most High said he's going to come in and he said he's going to put these nations in slavery that put another nation in slavery. You understand? That's equality. You know what I'm saying? This comes soon as we change our lives for the Most High God. Black man, Hispanic man, why these other nations going to war? Why they fighting each other, blowing each other up in the smithereens, man? We got to stop smoking weed. We gotta put the weed down. We gotta put the cigarette down. We gotta fix our homes. We gotta make sure we stop unaliving one another. You understand? Turn your back on the who's the devil the Bible speaks of. You understand? That's what we have to do. You know what I mean? For too long we've been trying to take up his ways and take up his philosophy, all his staking religions, all his staking gods, man. You understand? We got to throw all that nonsense away and really come to the knowledge of the truth. Give me Jeremiah 11 and 3. 11 and 3. Jeremiah 11 and 3. You know what I'm saying? 11 and 4. Slide. We have to turn our back on these oppressors, man. And all these other nations that want us to stay the same way we are now. Right now, we are not ourselves. We are not ourselves. I know we walking around here thinking we free. We can go and buy any paraphernalia we want. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we want. But that does not make us free. You know what I'm saying? That does not make us free. We are not the same. We're not what we should be in this place, man. Free.
Khan. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 11, verse 4.
Verse 3. Verse 3.
So I can verse 3. And say thou unto them, thus saith the Lord God of Israel, cursed be the man that obeyeth not the words of this covenant.
Cursed be the man that doesn't obey the words of the Most High God, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to follow his laws, statutes, and commandments. This is coming from the Lord. Read on.
Khan. Verse 4. Which I commanded your fathers in the day that I brought them forth out of the land of Egypt, from the iron furnace.
The Most High brought us from out of the land of Egypt, and when we was in hard bondage, the Lord called it a what?
Iron furnace.
He called it an iron furnace. You understand? You know how bad and horrible that bondage, the slavery must have been. You know what I'm saying? America is Egypt 2.0, man. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Saying, obey my voice, and do them according to all which I commanded you.
The Most High said, what?
Obey my voice, and do them according to all which I commanded you.
He said, man, obey these words, man. So obey these words, man. You know what I mean? And for what reason? Read on.
Khan. So shall ye be my people.
So you can be my people.
And I will be your God.
And he will be our power, man. That's what we need to be looking after, man. And what the hell? The Most High got to come to us and say, man, follow my commandments. Listen to what I say. Like a good father, he got to come to his children and say, listen to what I say, man. Listen to what I say. So you can live, man. So you can be my people and I can be your God. So I can protect you, man. So I can protect you from all these other nations that want to harm you. You know what I'm saying? So I can free you out of bondage. Bondage again here in America, man. The Most High says, he told us, man, listen, you know what I mean? Be my people. Listen to me and be my people. So I can be your God. So I can be your power. You know what I mean? Be the terrible power that these other nations look at the Most High as, man. You know what I'm saying? Read on. Khan, sir. Read it.
Verse 5.
No, keep going.
Verse 5. That I may perform the oath which I have sworn unto your fathers.
So he could perform his oath. So he could do what he do, man. Exodus 15:3 said the Lord is the man of war. Right or wrong? The Most High said, so I could perform my oath. So he could do what he do. So which means destroy all these nations, man. Lay all these nations to waste. Lay all these nations to waste because of what they did to the Most High God's chosen people. Because of the cruelty that they showed the Most High God's chosen people.
I'm about to